Hey, Julie. How you doing this fine day? How's Justin? How's the family? I'll just say it that way. It's probably easier just to say it that way. How's the family? Look, it's kind of cloudy today. Mr. Dave, what's happening, bud? Man, you wait till you see the slingshot. I haven't got. I got the material. I got the stuff made. Got most of it cut out. You wait, Dave. You're. It's if it turns out the way my brain says it's going to turn out, it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm almost not. I already don't want to give it away. I haven't even made it. Jody, how's Jody? Hey, we was doing an experiment last night on Bam's live. Spider, hey, welcome, bud. On Bam's live, and I didn't know how to share because it just gives me this other junk how to share. I don't know how to do that, but I posted his live, and I don't know about. I know it drew in two people. I don't that. Never mind. 15 minutes. All right, Spider. Hopefully we'll make it a good one. Good and cold, huh? Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, Spider. Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave. Bootlegger, what's happening, Captain? Yeah, I just gave up, Julie. Oh, oh, sweet, Spider. Did your mom and dad film it? Are you gonna post it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But oh, you're doing it. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Oh yeah, you're gonna make a oh crap, a pickle fork. Man, I need to draw up a pickle fork. I did. Oh, sweet, Spider. I'll have to. Hopefully, I can. Hopefully, I'll be able to check it out. Make sure you like hit me up so that I know. I got my box done for my being able to cast my frames. That's what I came up with for my lock. Did that for the lock on both sides. So my cope and drag. So I got that part done. Now all I gotta do is make some patterns so that I can get them casted. Fireman McDonald, what you retract your message for, bud? Oh, cool. I played trombone when I was in school. That's really awesome, man. 4 of them. Holy mackerel. You're kicking butt. I haven't made jack. I've been fiddling at these pattern things and I don't know, all that other kind of junk. Miss Needle. Two or 3 weeks into the year. Oh, so this is the first time for your first year playing. That's cool. Hey, Heather. Luke. Ay, ay, ay. Can't speak, can't read. Ay, ay, ay. I'll just say howdy. Maybe I can get that one out. Keep lurking, girl. That's cool. You had a concert. Heaven's Fire her daughter just had a concert the other day. Well, maybe the other day, like last week or something like that, Spider. So if you want to check out their band play, click on Heaven's Fire's link and, not link, name, and check it out. Oh. Yeah, bootleg. I do that. I use every safety precaution available, all of them. Lee, Rick, what's happening? Yeah, I wear gloves and safety shields and glasses and fire retardant clothes and face masks and you name it. I'm like the king of safety. What's that guy that he plays that commercial? Mayhem. I am Mayhem. Oh, I can't help it. I don't know. I think about it when I say, oh crap, that hurt. Hope you're, hey, thanks, Phoenix. Yeah, not doing too bad. Oh, Christmas break, sweet. Not doing too bad here. It's not a bad looking day. It's sunny, or not sunny. What the heck am I saying? It's not raining. I'm alive. I'm fiddle farting around. How are you doing, Phoenix? My Grammy has a fat cat. Yeah, I could imagine that. My dog's kind of getting kind of fat. I'm gonna have to play with him some more. Sweetly. Sweet. Lee's been doing some mudlarking lately. I didn't know that what that was. I didn't know that's what that was called. Could mop the floor. Oh, jeez. And just dragging his belly around, huh? Good deal, Phoenix. That's a good deal. Oh, today a history walk. Ah. That's pretty cool. Get to see some old time towns. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad, bootlegger. Not too bad at all. The last cruddy weather was Friday, and it was only cruddy for, I don't know, about all day really, but it was only cruddy that day. Not always. It's actually fairly warm and everything today. I don't remember what it is. Oh, cool. So then that means, what does everybody go? I don't remember when they go back. After the first, I know that. So it's like, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe? I'm not quite sure. 2 weeks maybe. I'd have to, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in school. I bet he's excited. Oh, the day after. Well, I guess, kids don't party too hard. and Some adults don't. It took me a while before I decided to stop doing that kind of stuff. Oh, on both. Sweet, Spider. That's awesome, bud. Hey, I don't know if you can do it, but share the link. Or, well, I don't know what the heck you call this thing. Share the live or whatever. Or, what's that? What's it? I can't remember what it's told me. I couldn't figure, like I said, I couldn't figure out how to share, but I posted it. Bam Bams, and it seemed to work. Oh, and hey, I want to thank all you guys. Yesterday, Bam Bam actually made it over the 1,000. So everybody that's in here that helped him reach that. That was really awesome of you, and I appreciate it. That was really awesome. Ah. Are you gonna like hang out, like spend the Christmas break at your mom's? That'd be cool. Oh, I never really thought of that, Miss Needle. I'm a long ways away from Phoenix, and you're a super long ways away. Oh, sweet. Guess why? She can put. Oh, oh man, what did I miss? Congratulations. Yep, that's it, Spider. Oh, what did I miss? Congratulations. I'm not gonna keep rolling. Oh well. Yeah, he is. That's cool though. He hit 1,000. That's pretty awesome, really. So is well, I guess that don't really much matter, huh? Man, it's really quiet here since I worked over those roosters, huh? I knew it'd quiet it down. Oh, congrats. Oh, yeah, the Bam Bam. Duh. Man, I'm about half a dope, huh? I never even thought of that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I can't remember. Might have been this morning. It was probably this morning when I seen it and said, "Heck yeah!" Hey, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I hope you're doing great too. Yeah, I still can't get over that. Every time I see your name or think, that's the first thing I think of. I think, oh, but dang, that's so awesome. Yeah, it is really quiet. Well, the one rooster would be out of the pen, so he'd tantalize the other roosters, so they'd get to crowing, and then the other rooster was inside the coop, and so it'd get them a crowing. Yeah, that's for sure, bootleg. A sweet lone wolf. That's awesome, man. Nah, I don't even know who that is, Spider. Oh, cool. Lee. So you're gonna get into it, eh? Trying to think. I'm just trying to think of who is in that area. Oh, slingshot nerd. I don't know. Maybe I could. I know slingshot nerds over there. Not only. Oh yeah. Did you guys? Oh gosh, Lone Wolf just had a. Oh crud, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna try to not figure out stuff. My brain's just not really firing on all cylinders today. I hear you, Lee. Oh, spider splitting. God, I may even miss this. My eyeballs must be not working either. I'm going to head off. All right, Spidey. Hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. If I don't see you again, I hope you have a good Christmas, and I hope your break goes real well. Have fun with all your brothers and sisters, and be good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I about have all my patterns done. Can't be good, be safe. Yeah, for sure, be safe. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet it does, Lee. I never really thought about that much, but I bet. You ever oh, take it easy, bootlegger. Hey, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good evening and sleep well. All right, Phoenix. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hitting that like button. And hey, thanks for subbing to Bam. I think you did. I'm pretty sure you said you did. But if anything, thank you. And I hope you have a blessed day. Okay, about have all my patterns done. I'm still just trying to debate on. I don't know. The thing I'm using is a piece of flooring. And it's just a little over a quarter inch and 69. Oh wow, that's pretty close right there. So you're like, what is that? 10 years, 11 years, 10 years, 10, 11 years. Not much. Man, that's crazy. It'd have been really stud if it had been 59. Oh, all right, Lee. Hey, tell her I said howdy doody too. No, it's good. Lots of people are busy. The 83, sweet. Man, that's young. Heck, guys, good grief. I'm trying to think where I was at an 83. I don't know. I'd have to figure out the deal. Nearly your, yeah, I bet, bud. It's already nighttime over there, though. So, all right, my friend. Hey, sleep well, buddy, and I'll see you again somewhere. About to get my permit, and that might have been about. Nah, I don't know. I'd have to get on piece of paper because uh, I don't know. I'd have to. I can't think right this second. Oh. All right, Mr. Dave. Hey, thanks for stopping in, bud. Yeah, I need to make some more videos. I should like video as I'm going along, but I don't know. I'm scatterbrained. What can I say? You know. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. That number, wow, he's already split, but what was that? That was number 3. That Justin, or that's number 3. The one finger grippy looking slingshot. That's what I got the stuff for this weekend. uh, and I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maddie made it in. Hey, thanks, cool. Hey, drive careful, and just be careful, Maddie, or stay safe. However you want to say it. Oh, burlap. That's what I was gonna say. I think I'm just gonna put that burlap one up on the giveaway too. I'm gonna ask my mailman because I mean, like in person, I ask my mailman or mail person, whatever. Hopefully, I didn't upset. I don't really care. I guess I'm gonna ask my mailman what happens if I don't drive. I walk, but okay. Watch out for them trip hazards. Oh, that's. I'm gonna ask him about the mailing out of the states because somebody else made not a comment, but I was watching somebody and they said something about it's a big hassle to mail out of the United States. It don't make no sense to me, but I'm not. You know, I don't know. I'm not real worldly, I guess. So, according to the mailman website or whatever, yeah, I know. So if Canadians did it, I'd have to do UPS or something. Or that's my thought anyway. But I don't know. Yeah, they're still on strike. But I don't know. It's a big deal. And I thought, how could it really be all that hard? I just thought there might be like tariffs, I guess you could call it. It would be the only crappy thing is if they made a tariff or something. Yeah, I bet so, Lee. But you could still, I don't know what the heck I called it. I can't, whatever that mail service is now. I'm telling you, my brain's all screwy today. It's not working. Justin, what's happening, man? Oh, I would have to fill custom forms out. I don't know if that'd be all that bad. I mean, I guess I'm just going to ask in person because the website just said basically stick a dang stamp on it. That's really all it said. And I know it was like way under $20 for sure for everybody. And it's like, oh, that's not a big deal. A lot less, really. But that was my number I could figure on, and I don't know. Not too bad, Justin. A slingshot be $35. That I can't remember what it said. It didn't seem like 35. You have put item as gift if it has no form in it. Oh, it doesn't leave you. Well, I guess I just have to ask the mailman. The mailman would tell me everything, I'd think. Also write what's in parcel and quantity. What, on the outside or something? Somebody said just put toy. Just put toy on it. Because it's just toy. Heck yeah, Justin. Hey, you ain't been in here in a second. I'll show you the my new thing. There's the new one I made the other day. What do you think of that one? Doesn't fit too bad. there's my pattern I started making. I haven't got it all. Now I got to do it by hand. You know, I got all the, I'm not that one now, but got almost all my patterns made. Almost all of them. The other one's in the house because I was doing stuff with it. Oh my God. Guys, I just figured I'd write toy. Because I did hear about writing something on it. Oh, that's all good, Justin. No, you're good, man. I didn't mean nothing by that. To be honest with you, I didn't mean nothing like that. All I meant is you didn't get to see that. So yeah. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It looks different. Oh, good. Yeah, good. I did. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, all's good, man. Oh, super. Everything's fine. You could be gone a month and it'd be all still good, man. Might be worried a little bit, but it's all good. Man, you wait till you see. I can't wait. I shouldn't even say anything because knowing my luck, it'll turn out like crap and I'll have to start over. But holy mackerel. I can't wait to get to, can't wait to work on this next one. I gotta get some fiberglass resin. I may get it tonight. I may order it. I may order it tonight. If put gift and value at, wait a minute. They couldn't charge import tax only art. Oh. Hey, all right. Oh, so put a gift on it. So say gift. And yeah, that would work. Oh, that'd be, hey, good one. So that, yeah, because that's a kind of yucky. Only items worth $35 or more, we had to pay 20%. Okay. Yeah, okay. T-Bird, what's happening? Yeah, good to see you too, man. All right, I'll do that. I'll make sure I do that. Say gift and like $5 or something. Value is $5. That's probably all in the party line, or not the party line. All on the paperwork stuff you said. Yeah, I would get worried, Justin. I'd probably get worried if I hadn't seen you or anywhere for. Hey, when you were offline for a while, I was worried. So it. If says gift can't charge as a business import if the gift we don't pay and customs don't open. Sweet. Well, that's what it would be. Well, it would be a gift, really. T-Bird, just kind of fiddling at these dig dang slingshots. Almost have all the patterns done. And I still got to make a stencil. Well, I made like a paper stencil for that new one I made the other day. And I'll probably do that today. It's just really a pain in the butt. Is do one out of that plexiglass so that I'll be able to save it longer. doesn't make sense. You know, paper can get ripped, like I've ripped them, and said, oh, that's why I made the plastic things. I said, oh, that really stunk. Now I got to go through that trouble again of drawing that back out. Not that it's that hard, but it is kind of. Especially when you draw it and then put it on that piece of foam and say, well, that kind of blows, and then start sketching it different, and, you know. An idea, put clear purple in full. The plexiglass. I don't know what perspex is. I just had this stuff. It's kind of just junk I like. As Miss Needle would say, you're a hoarder, man. And that's what happens. I just take, I don't know, this, it's real thin. As you can tell, I've traced this one a couple times now, but I just put whatever it is and then write, I don't know, write what it is. I need to put 25 mil on here so I remember. I'll never forget, I don't think. Well, I guess you never know. But so I've been kind of making them like that, and then I can't, yeah, and then there's another one, and I don't know where I gotta clean the shed. I gotta clean the bench shop. I'm starting to get too much crap on it again. They're around here somewhere, but like this one, I don't have that one done yet. It's around here somewhere, I think. I got it cleaned up for sure, though. I was going to start to do that today, and then I got busy. I was fiddling with this. This is going to be... I made another mold because the bottom of this, I just didn't like it. So I made another mold, and this is going to be the clips to hold the bands on them. I don't know. They'll be like that. And you put a screw through the other side to hold the, well, not like that, but to hold it. So I'm making some of these. And I just got one made like this. I mean, a mold. And then once I get 4 of these made, I took another piece of metal, just like this, but a little longer, and drilled a bunch of holes in it to have 4 of them in there, and so I could do 4 at a time. Oh yeah, plexiglass. Yeah, I got a few sheets of it, and I seen it somewhere. They're throwing it away, and I grabbed it, and now I'm finally using it. I've had it probably 10 years, maybe 15. But hey, now it's you make this is epoxy, and I made another. Actually this slingshot, and it's pieces in the house. I made glow in the dark. Well, not the whole thing, you know, because there's other junk, but the front on it would be glow in the dark, and I had extra. So that's what this is. This is epoxy, and these rib nuts, these little nut thingies, like that. And then when I drilled the hole, you put that down like that, but I made a wooden one of these so I could carve that in there, or make it look like that. And then you screw that down, and then the mold goes up underneath, and then I pour a top and everything, and then when you're all done, the mold will be on here, and then you take this thing and you screw it down in there and be able to pour in there or inject plastic or whatever. But that's what this is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I can't make it. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. Kind of see it glowy. Yeah, I bet you can't. I can't wait to. I still got to make the middles. I've got some turquoise. Well, not metal or not the rock, but color. I got turquoise and pinks and I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna look cool though, I think. Oh, I might have missed some. Oh no. This is I got a. So it's those riv nuts and epoxy. And now I'm gonna color them. Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, I thought about doing that though. No, not the whole thing, but depending on the stone actually some costs a whole bunch, but some doesn't. Like the junk. And the junk would work for me. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? But I did think of that. I got, what's that stuff called? It's inside a shell. You know that an oyster I don't know if it's abalone. No, that's not what they call it. Maybe. It's inside an oyster shell. That real pretty looking. Yeah. What's going on, guy? Yeah, abalone. I got some of that stuff. I haven't, of course, made it yet, but it's really pretty. I hadn't found any. I haven't really looked, to be honest with you. It used to be a rock store around us, and you could get stuff. And so I just got to look around, but there's some pretty cool rocks, that like the turquoise. You could have a sliver or something in it. Yeah, it's not a pearl. But it's like the shell itself. It's like there's pinks, blues, greens, like these cool, kind of pearly white, but it's like these little flakes of. It's the shell, I think. But I got some of that. Oh yeah. See, even the white quartz. Uh, I've got a tile saw that I'm pretty sure a cut rock. I never. It's got a diamond blade on it, so I don't know why I wouldn't cut rock. I haven't never tried, but I thought, what the heck? If you can buy some of them and they're already in like little slivers. I mean, not a sliver. They're bigger than a sliver, but Harley Quinn. I like Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. That's one of my favorite bad guy girls. Oh, okay. Mother of Pearl. Okay, yeah. So, G-Cut Gold Mining Farm. Yep, lots of gold here. It just is not worth crap. Hey, you too, man. You have a safe day at work, buddy. Maybe if I'm on later, I'll I'll see you. I'll see ya. Web shooter. How are you doing, my friend? You get all dug out finally yet? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, is something like that, Lee. I just had I I just gotta, I don't know. I want like these patterns. I gotta get these patterns. I know it'll help me. And you know, kinda. Hey, Miss Needles may still be in here. I don't know if she is. Hopefully, if she is, she'll give you tons of crap. I was thinking of making one out of steel wool. Well, not steel wool. Well, maybe steel wool. Steel wool, and they make a copper wool. Uh, co- uh, Copper wool for like when you're doing teak on boats. You know, you shouldn't use steel wool because the steel can fall off into the wood and then it'll rust. So use copper wool. Well, I thought about pouring resin with steel wool and copper wool, kind of twisted. Well, I may not twist it up, but mushed all together. I don't know what that'd be like, but I don't know. I don't know, guy. It seems to take forever, doesn't it? Deneen isn't here today. Clean territory? Oh, clean territory. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that clean, bud. I got crap laying all over. I got buckets I don't know what to do with, but you know, and I would tear them apart and stack them and make them look better, but then I want to keep the lids. I don't know why, because I'm a hoarder, and I should just throw the dang lids away, but, you know. Okay, Webb. He's probably giving crap, guy, because Miss Needle and Deneen's not in here. Oh. Yeah, I'd say I need it all, if that's what you're meaning. I mean, I guess I don't need it all, but it's nice to have lids sometimes. You know, those two don't have lids, and I guess I could stack them up, but, you know, I kind of like those. I need to take one of them one of them's, well, there's two. Well, I still using the one, but two of them are broke. Well, one of them has a pig nipple in it, and it broke. So I actually need to take the nipple out and, I don't know, throw it away probably, but and one of them has a big crack on the bottom, and I kind of taped it up, and it's still working, even though I got a good bucket right here. You're going. Hey, you guys did you guys? Oh, you probably. Oh, you guys should have checked Guy's live this morning. I didn't get to see it all. I missed almost all of it, but he's making a chessboard, and holy crap, man! I think that thing looks amazing. From here anyway. Have you have an adventure charter, or is that what you're meaning? You have an adventure charter or character? I don't know. Gut, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it is looking cool, isn't it? I think it's looking cool. She got you strapped down to the bed. Hey, that might be all right, you know. She won't let you work. Just chase her around the house and just, you know, chase her around the house, and she probably will end up saying, okay, I don't, get out of here. Go to the shed. Oh, yeah, I'm an adventurous. Yeah, that could be. That's what I do. I just start bugging the wife, and then she eventually says, get the heck out of here. How are you today, G-Gut? And Stitch is recovering. That'll do it, won't it? That'll for sure do it, guy. And if you just keep doing it, eventually we'll say, okay, just go do something. That's exactly what I do too. Say, okay, I'm gonna bug you until you finally tell me to leave. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, G-Gut. Hey, and subscribe, man. I want to see you in here a few times. Well, let's see. How could you do that? Maybe just conner over to wherever you're at, and then, grab a hold. Say, sit down here next to me. Keep me company. This place like copy me home. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I can't. I'll try to decipher it. This place like copy me home. This is like your home, maybe? Yeah, $1 on a string. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, just hook her with the cane and keep her stranded over by you. And just say, well, if I can't go outside and play, here, come sit next to me. There you go. There you go, Webb. That would do it. That would do it for sure. Okay, Bouncer. Howdy to you. How you doing today, my friend? Boy, you just too. Oh my gosh. So is it hurting, or is it the pain gone away sort of now? You're back standing. No, you're good, Gut. You're good, man. I'm a really crappy English talker, speller, the whole ball of wax, so I can decipher a lot of it. Yeah, so it's all good, my friend. Keep saying or chatting or whatever. Maybe I should slow down talking a little bit. Yeah, it'll go goofy fast. Rick, what's happening? Dude, that movie. Ay. That video you did this. Well, you probably did it last night or whenever you did it. That was actually a really good one. I couldn't really put it into words, but that was really. I still can't put it into words, but it was really cool. I like that last video you did. Yeah, we love free speech, guy, for sure. Never mind. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's a heck of a challenge, by the way. Oh yeah, I got you, like your family home. Oh well, cool. Yeah, it is full of BS, isn't it? And I thought your version was awesome. I thought it was really good. And then the challenge of do this, that's a great idea. Oh man, you know, You should have used that opportunity, see, and say, "Oh, my hands and my arms kind of hurt. Will you trim it for me?" And then, that get her close. And then the next thing you know, she's going, "Knock it off. I'm trying to trim you." Well, I can't go outside and play. Hey, you have a good rest of your evening, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, bud. And anybody in here that hasn't checked out Magnetic North Adventures, check his channel out. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. Somebody's bitching about somebody. Baked. Only got one sub. You better watch his video. He'll teach you how to make 1,000,000 of them. You'll get rich by tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Lee. Oh, this thing? The grass cutter? Yeah, it works pretty good. The only issue I have with it is some mounting issue, which I haven't worked on again lately, because it slides up and down. And with that arm, if the arm's up, it'll pick up and down, no problems. But if the arm's down, how I made the mount is it kind of kinks in there, so then it kind of jams up. So I have to, I don't know, put some nylon bushings in it, or some sort of, I don't know yet. I haven't quite, you splitting, Rick? Well, you drive home careful, my friend. I'll try to catch you later on this evening. Well, just use your imagination, Stitch. I'm telling you, within 5 minutes, I can be going out here doing whatever else I want to do. Well, sort of, I hear you, Julie. When I'm on the computer, it's really bad. I'll have like 3-4 windows up. Yeah, I know. It's overwhelming, isn't it, a little bit, Julie? It's like, holy mackerel. It's fun, though. It's fun talking to people. Yeah, sometimes it is. I'm kind of glad last night Chuck and Steele and Bam Bam went live, and I was really glad Webb didn't show up. I might have gotten in trouble. Yeah, I got my glasses up, and the phone's like, I don't know, 8 inches, maybe not even that. Yeah, maybe 8 inches away from my eyeballs. That's why it's like this, and you'll see me do this when I'm trying to read more. Oh, because we're in there BSing, like normal, and the wife jumped in and said, "Howdy doody," and T-Rex said, "Hey, you need to." You shoot slingshots. You need to get into slingshots. And I'm keeping my mouth shut because I was like, oh crap, if Webb's in here, I'm gonna be in. Oh crap. And Mikey says, "Oh no, she's already a customer." And I'm going, "Oh, thank God Webb's not in here. I know what he'd do. He'd start putting me in hot water." A foot away, so you got to get it further, and heck, I got to get it closer. It's terrible. Yeah, I could see you just saying, because she says, "Well, my slingshot's not quite done yet," because you know. Yeah, this private property, and I live out in the middle of a whole bunch of private properties, so unless even the police, unless they have a warrant or been called, they can't even come out here. It's all private. Yeah, I hear you, Stitch. It's a bitch, though, isn't it? You definitely, want to keep. Yeah, she probably does like bossing you around. Yeah, no, I was thinking it. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say a thing. Nope. I was like, "Oh, God, please don't show up. Please don't show up. Please don't show up." I'm not kidding. That's exactly, because I know you wouldn't tell, but, you know, it's all I know. And I'm out of hot water now. It's over with. I was thinking, dang, I should have never posted that. No. Well, see, Guy, I made my wife a slingshot, and she hadn't shot it. And I was waiting to get clips for it. And then I got the clips, and then I had I needed to get different screws for the clips. So, week went by this, week went by that. So it's been months, maybe better. And I finally banded it up, and then I shot it, and I fork hitted it. And so I dinged it up, like, I hit it like twice, 3 times actually. And so it's boogered up. I don't know what she's going to think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bad one. That'd be, yeah, I bet it is. It's probably because they said if bone marrow or something, if something gets into your bloodstream, that's what makes it dangerous, I think. Yeah. Yeah, oops is right. And what's bad is I dented it really good. So technically I can't fix it. And I'm out of super glue. So I was hoping I could maybe super glue it, and then maybe it would kind of hide it. I'm going to have to own up to it here one of these days. Yeah, take it easy, Gut. Hey, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And then you could come in here a whole bunch. You're more than welcome here, and heck, it'll help you spell better, maybe. I can't help you, but, you can talk safe, I guess I could say. Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I don't know. I told her the other day, I said, oh, after I did it, I said, she's like, "You need to get mine banded up." And I said, "Yeah, I know. But, I don't really like how that turned out. I just need to make you a new one." That's what I told her. She's like, "But that's okay. I like that one." And I'm like, "Oh, crap." Yeah, Karina's, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of it. All right, Stitched. Malcontents. How many coats you got on your thingy now? On your chessboard? Yeah, I got a dog. He's inside right now. He was out here earlier. He runs around out here. 2, sweet. A big dog, I guess you could say. It's like an 80-pounder. And then I got a turkey. It's meaner than a darn dog. Turkey don't like anybody. The dog will at least tolerate. The turkey does not tolerate. Ah, does it? Yeah, I don't know. I think you were talking about that. That was that water-based crap. And I don't like that water-based stuff. I don't know why, but I don't really like that stuff as well as the petroleum-based. I never really have liked the water-based junk. Yeah, I bet it doesn't flow as well. I don't know. I stumbled upon that. I didn't even know. I just grabbed a bucket one day, and then I didn't pay attention. I just seen what it was, and yeah, it's a guard turkey for sure, man. I'm not kidding you. I'm telling you, it does not tolerate nobody, and it will hunt you. It will hunt you. It says, "I'm getting you, whether you like it or not. I'm coming to get you," and won't leave you alone. Well, not me, but whoever. I have to put him up when people come over. Yeah, it'd probably be better sprayed. But yeah, brushing it or rolling it or any of that stuff, I really didn't like it. And you're right, it does dry a lot faster. It doesn't look as good, I don't think, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe I just bias. I don't know. I didn't like it as well. Cheaper to clean up, I guess. Just dump a little water in a bucket, but yeah, there's wild ones out here, Jody. There's probably about 25, the last I counted, that roam around through here. All right, Webb. Hey, you take it easy, buddy. Stay safe, and maybe you'll get lucky and it'll snow another 4 foot. Oh, yeah, wouldn't that be a hoot? And that's a big old dog. That would be almost impossible to. I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah. Have to call that dog Diddy. Yeah, he did just split. Like, I don't know, a few comments back. I know. One time when I was a kid, I had a Malamute, I think is what they call it. A big old white dog. He was white, but a big old dog. And big old, well, to me, it was really nice. And this I've been you've been recommended the best place to be, Classy Onion. What a name. That poor dog, because I snuck home. That's when I was a kid, and I snuck out and went and got drunk with my friends, and then came home, and oh my God, I could barely walk. But the dog kept knocking me down, so I had to crawl all the way to the house. Welcome, Classy Onion, by the way. We kind of get to BSing about who gosh knows what in here. I guess you just have to hang out and I don't know. You'd see, I guess. Oh man, that'd be kind of crazy. Huh. It must have tickled his bum, huh? Sweet. Well, greetings from the United States. There just was a couple guys in here. Well, yeah, a couple guys in here that are from England. Good people. Mastiff, dang, yeah, that big old dog. Yeah, I can't remember what this dog, I don't even know what this dog weighed. He was big, though. Yeah, that's big. Heck, the dog I got now seems big. And he's only like 80. But man, he gets on, he doesn't look too big until he like gets on you. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of big dogs. Yeah, to be honest, I can't remember what that dog was. This just looked like a Mastiff or a Saint Bernard, maybe. It was a mutt. That's all I know. But he's way over 100 pounds, and just loved to play. He thought it was real fun. That I was helpless and could barely move. Hey, Willer, what's happening? Hadn't talked to you in a minute or two. How you been, my friend? Hopefully you're not all snowed in. That's so hard to tell who gets snow and who doesn't. There's a guy I know that's up in Michigan, and he barely got any snow. Yet a guy on the other side of that lake, or maybe a little east, got like feet. Oh, I got you, Whittler. I got you. 105-pound boxer. Dang. Oh yeah, good deal. Yeah, that definitely helped. The spikes on the collar, I mean. Man, you got wolves too. Man, that'd be a booger. Yeah, must have been part Diddy. that dude might be screwed for real. I was seeing somebody was saying Diddy will never see a day of incarceration. It's like, what the heck? He's been in jail for the last month? All right, guy. You have fun out there, buddy. Maybe I'll catch you a little later on. The Tinquid? Tinquid? I don't know what that is. Okay, my brain's not working today. It's not like in life. She will not do something as soon as possible. Yeah. All right, Wheeler. You take it easy, bud. I'm glad to hear this. Glad to say hello, man. You stay safe. Steve! What's happening, bud? Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. Those bottles, that first one, I ain't kidding you, it made me jump. And then when you start doing another one, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. Dang it, I did it again. You know, it caught me off guard every time. And that phone charger deal, that looks really cool. Also, only in the winter get wolves. Yeah, it was. I thought it was funny too. I was like, good God, can't believe it. It was like a jump scare. I even braced myself. I'm not kidding you. I was like, okay, it's not going to get me. Dang, got me again. Them coyotes can be a bitch too, though, really. They can run in pairs or triplets, or depending on if they got rid of their kids, they might run in small pack. But it's not uncommon to have 2, 3 running together. Yeah. Oh, hey, Steve. Not doing too bad. Not doing good. Let's go with that route. Got my box done. There's what I came up with for my, I don't know what you want to call them, my locks, I guess. Not my locks, but my dailies to line it back up. It's not gonna fit too bad. It'll hold two slingshots pretty good. Or I think it'll hold 2 pretty good. I might be able to turn that one, hold it a little better maybe. It's not too thick, you know. I mean, it still gets. I think I'll have enough sand on both sides to keep it from blowing out. The only thing I thought about doing is maybe putting a buckle on it. Maybe, I don't know. I might just stick some weight on it. I hadn't decided. So I got that done, and now I don't think I want to use this to make the aluminum out of, because it's over a 1/4 inch. I mean, not that that's that bad, but I just don't know if I want it to be a 1/4. I'd rather it be whatever the heck I made there. And I could use that one, but I'm all out of stuff, so I only have one. So I gotta either get more fiberglass or come up with a different plan, and because I just don't know if I want to use that flooring. Yeah, that's probably what I'll probably do first, is just try weights first. I don't know if it'd really float that much, because they're not real thick, so I wouldn't think there'd be a ton of pressure to push it up. Oh, I didn't know they had a dirty mouth. I know they can be mean as all get out. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'd only have that one pattern. Yeah, as soon as I can get one casting of them, I'll be set and have for sure all of it. I still hadn't done any of the any kind of math to see about I don't know if I'd have much shrinkage, but I'm gonna make the forks a little wider just in case. Yeah, there'll be a little shrinkage, so I'll have to, I don't know, I might make them like, I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of thinking before I really decide, but yeah, I wouldn't think it'd be too much. I was thinking maybe a couple mil or something, you know, on each side, maybe a mil or 2 on one. I don't know. I'll do a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I have to think a little bit first. The day's not a thinking day. Or I might just say, just wing it. Make it a little bigger and say, let's see if that'll work. But yeah, it shouldn't shrink a whole bunch, I wouldn't think. And at least the rest of the body, I don't have to I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I forget the number too. I'll have to look it up first and then figure it out from there. But yeah, I think you're about right around in there. I just got to decide. I got to decide whether I want to use that flooring as a pattern. It's just a little thicker than I want, though. It's the only problem. I either have stuff that's too thick or too thin. And I'm a little worried about that fiberglass one because it is real thin. So I'm a little worried about it, freezing up before it gets all poured out. I could heat the sand up, and that'd help, but I may just use the flooring and then just have to live with it. Yeah, for sure. Big gates and runners, that'd definitely help. I'm gonna make some of them too, so that way I don't have to cut them every time. I can just kind of not cast it, but ram that sand all at the same time. Oh my gosh. She says, don't move around. Now move around. Don't move around, move around. Sit right there, get up and do something. Oh, crazy ladies. No offense to all of them that are in here. You're all nuts. We love you, but you're nuts. Yeah, I'm going to make some, I won't call them special sprues, but make all that stuff. Then I don't have to. Yeah, I've done more of that than the lost foam. So the lost foam is a little bit more to get used to me. I mean, it's a little different. The only thing it kind of blows is on the sand is like if you make green sand, that's just basically just say clay, water, and sand. Well, then tempered sand is, let's say, I don't know how to. If you've seen it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But it dries out when you heat it up, so then you got to retemper it. So one of these days I'll just buy or make. I went to go make, and I'm having trouble finding a. I can't remember what the heck it's called now. Bentonite. It's not bentonite. It's like a bentonite, but it's a special bentonite, and they use it in well drilling, like oil well drilling. But I'm having trouble having anybody want to part with any, and I don't want to buy a bag of it. This stuff's like $100, for a 50 pound bag. But you only need. Let me try to. I can't remember the formula now off the top of my head, but I need, let's say, 12 pounds, and that'll make me 200 pounds of sand, and then you use 2-cycle oil. So you mix 2-cycle oil. So basically a quart. It's still a lot of work though. But once you get it, it's done. But it's not too bad. It just can kind of blow sometimes, and you have to get it re-wet it. But it's not really that bad, or I didn't think. Though I'll say that, and I'll remember when I get to doing it again. But I do have 100 pounds of that stuff. I wish I could think of it. No, gosh dang it. It's a special oil sand stuff. and they want a shite ton of money for it. Yeah, you better. You'd like dun 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 dun. What do they call that? The cowboy blue. I can wish I can't even think of the name of that song. But hey, I got my cope and drag made anyway, Steve. So I'm one step closer. If I had figured out exactly what I wanted for patterns, I'd be done. Well, almost done. I'm like I said though, I'm kind of just debating on just using that darn flooring. But I haven't been to like a Menards or anything to see what might be available. Ooh, I do have some laminate, like underflooring laminate that you lay down before you put on like that rolled laminate. What do they call that stuff? That's thin. You know what? I'm gonna dig that out. I might cut them out of that. It feels like well, it'll be so much better when you finally get out of where you can finally move around where it doesn't, like, I guess, make you want to cry. Well, I don't really want to go over a quarter, and I just thought of this stuff. I'm gonna grab the tape measure real quick because I forgot about I had that wood laying around. Okay, where'd I put it? I got it. I need. There it is. I need to clean. Oh, I need to clean darn bench. I think this stuff's maybe a quarter, and that might not be all that bad. Oh, that'll work right there. It's just under here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Just under a quarter. This stuff. I'm gonna use this stuff. Man, I'm glad you came in here and made me think. Some more. Ooh, I don't need to dig it out now. What am I thinking? Here, I'm gonna set this right there, and I'll lose it again. Yeah, I'm glad you came in. Made me think harder on that. And that stuff would be, that'll be perfect stuff. It'd be thicker than that fiberglass stuff. I'm just making a core for the slingshots. So it'd be that center, it'd be a centerpiece, and make that so I could do aluminum or I've been thinking about Nordic gold too. I think that'd make it really pretty. It'd be kind of prettier than copper and kind of prettier than brass. But I don't know yet. And then can sandwich a piece of wood or micarta or something on the outsides. And I'm trying to keep the slingshots in between a half and 3/4. 3/4 for my hand anyway. 3/4 is right at the going to be too big. I mean, it feels okay, but it's on the verge of being too big. And then the 1/2 inches for me is it's at the verge of going to be too thin to me. So I was thinking if I made them possibly in between, so as long as I don't go under 1/2 and don't go over 3/4, I'd be golden. So I don't really want to go over a quarter on my core. And that leaves me a good chunk of micarta on the outsides of the core, or wood, or whatever a guy puts on it. I don't know. Does that make sense, Steve? Oh, wait a minute. The chat froze up. I bet people are talking and. Yep, people are talking. People are talking. I missed the whole crap load. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. How thin do you want to go? Yeah, it'll be much better when I get well, so I can kick her butt for eating my sandwich. Yeah, you'll be able to do that as soon as she comes up. So, come here, baby. I got something for you. Painted orange. Painted orange. ah, be right back. Let me get the cooking. Yeah, I kind of plan on selling them, Steve. Thought about I could go to have an open air market and this great big market it's 6 days in a year, 3 and 3. But now where'd I put that slingshot of mine? See, this one's getting on the verge of too thick. It's under 3/4. But it's right at the verge of being too thick. Where's the heck did my favorite one? There it is. This is my favorite one, and it's right at 3/4, and it's there again. It's just right at the verge of being too thick, but it fits really well. And on the 1/2 inch, it feels really good. The 1/2 inch doesn't feel too bad, but it's almost too thin, almost. So that's why I'm gonna try to stay in between. And this one I think this is what I'm kind of meaning is have this be an aluminum core. You can't see the micarta I made because it's the first time I tried it. It was purple and green, and you can't see it. You kind of can, the phone won't click in, but it's right at about 3/4. It's not too bad though. I mean, they're not too bad. Just trying to stay in between them. This is my wife's. I made for my wife, and she hadn't shot it yet, and I put new bands on it because she's like, I wanted to put clips on it. See, there's some clips. So I wanted to put some clips on it so it'd be real easy for her to do. Well, I finally got the clips, and then I needed to get some screws so that it fit this length. Finally put it all together, put a crappy band on it because she wanted to show her girlfriend. And she goes, why'd you put a crappy band on? I said, well, I didn't have any made. So put a crappy one so you can show your girlfriend. So then I made some new bands. When she picked it up inside, put new bands on it, and I brought it out to shoot it. Look what I did. I fork hit it. She had never even shot it. Oh my God, I'm going to be in deep crap. She still doesn't know. Diddler, what's happening, Genghis? What's happening? Yeah, I'm gonna pull that flooring out. Get to cutting on it. Hopefully it'll work pretty good, or I hope anyway. It should maybe. Thanks, Steve. I can't wait to do I got to get some fiberglass resin. I'm gonna try to. I might order that tonight. So then, possibly by the end of the week, I can get my slingshot giveaway one done. One of them. I might give this one away too. But like I said, I'm out of fiberglass resin. So I was going to make this one for me, but I decided I'll just make this as the second giveaway because the giveaway choices was the winner, because I did a poll, was this one and this one. Or here, this one, and I was gonna make this for me, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that as a giveaway. Yeah, because two of them they tied, so I have two giveaways, I guess. Somewhere in there, maybe. Yeah, hers didn't turn out too bad, except what I don't like about it is the liners. Hey, Takur. What's happening? You're back. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo. Hit that like button, bud. Glad to see you again. Yep, from India. The other one that I got made is in the house. No, well, you've seen it with it. Hadn't been polished up, but I got it polished up earlier this week. I'm waiting for a lanyard from Squat Shot, and then I can get it sent out. It turned out really nice. That was going to be mine. I was keeping it, and but now I'm not keeping it. When we hit 28 likes, hey, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can hit 30. Come on, 30 likes. We can do it. Yeah, God, I'm glad now I'm chomping at the bit to cut out of that wood. Man, I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. There's one pattern, Steve, I'm making is so I can use my router. Does that make sense? I can glue that big pattern, that flooring, glue the pattern to, let's say that that burlap piece that I just showed you. I can, put a piece of tape down and then glue it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's lunchtime here, Takur. Vike, woohoo! Hey, Vike, how you doing this fine day? AFP I was on his channel this morning, him, his boy, and him, a boy, and some other man was there, and man, they all three got bites at the same time, and all three of them lost them at the same time. It's like, woo, oh, bummer. Are you going live again today, Steve? If I'd have known you were going live, I'd have drug the computer out here. Well, next time, tell me. Because like when this live's over, I just go back to doing whatever I was doing. And then I went in the evening, crank up the computer about 5 o'clock-ish, 6 o'clock sometimes, right around in there to see what's happening, and said, oh my gosh. I counted back time and said, crap, he went on pert near right after my live. So next time, warn me. Yeah, I've tried cutting them bottles too. I've got not like your bottle cutter. It's a different kind of style, but it's the same thing. Well, cuts bottles, And yeah, I had problems with that thing doing exactly the same thing where it wouldn't. Not wouldn't, but it would just break. It would break wrong, and you'll be going, dang it. And you can run through the bottles real fast. Yeah. Here's the idea for you, Steve. I'll have to draw it because I won't be able to explain it. I don't know where it's at now. I made it. It was a long time ago, but I'll draw it on a piece of paper. Oh, I'll just get a different piece. I'll get this piece of paper. And it's with the same bottle thingy. Come on, what do you want one? Now I don't know if I can remember. You got your bottle. And I'm not going to draw your fancy, okay, I'll go ahead and draw your fancy. Let's see, how was I? You take it, find a bead, you know, like a, I don't know, chunk of wood, a piece of aluminum or whatever. Find a bead that won't fall through your neck, and put a string on it. And let's say right here, what was that I used? Aluminum, not aluminum wire, copper wire, and just use copper wire, and made it so here's your candle thingy. You know, you got your little flame, but the copper wire come down and held onto it like so. I'm here, however, but it on the string you could lift this up. You could put it outside. You could lift it up and the bottle and put your, because it'd be like this with your little bead, a little bit of a string, little hoopy thingy, and your tea light, and then it'll slide right up into the bottle, and the bottle will hang on that thing, whatever you put, a nut, a bead, whatever. You can even take another piece of copper and go like that, whatever you happen to have. You see what I'm saying? So that I don't know, same thing you're talking about doing, but a hangable one. So you could hang it, and the bottle slide right up and down. Cool. So you see what you see what I'm trying to explain. But yeah, even just wire even works. You know, if you just something to keep it from falling up the bottleneck, and it works the same. And the wind can't get it. It works nice. I think I end up giving them all away. I don't know. Probably silly, I guess, but it's just a different idea. And since you're doing aluminum bases and all that kind of stuff, you could probably make the little candle pot thingy too. I don't know if that makes sense. So instead of a giant base to stick the whole thing on, a smaller base to slip inside too, or not two, but two styles. That's all I'm saying. Two styles might be neat. Stu, what's happening? You'll be able to come up some, I'm sure. What's Stuart up to today? Besides probably eating your dinner and about ready to crawl into bed. Now look, it's got cloudy again today. Man, there's a big bunch of gunk. Every time I look at the sky, I think of them stupid drone things, you know, that they're having. And is it New Jersey? Well, it's kind of all over. Like, oh my gosh. It's funny how the government says, no, we don't know what they are, how they are, who they are. They're not ours. We don't know. But it's against the law to shoot them down. That's my first thing is, yeah, you don't know what they are or who they are. I bet we could knock one down. I don't know if you guys have seen any of that junk. It's kind of a thing going on. Oh yeah, we hit 30 likes. That's the main thing I wanted to do. Hit 30 likes. 31. Thank you guys. That's awesome. I should probably get back to doing something. Steve made my brain think a little bit and remember about something, and now I'm like a little kid waiting to open up a Christmas present. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I think it's all a bunch of crap for real, Steve. I think it's probably, I'll say us, our government, because if it's not, I mean, come on, I mean, it's us, I would say, here anyway. We're trying to make, we're doing something. I think it's some sort of trick, something to make us not see something else, or to make us fall for something else. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm a conspiracy guy. I'm not a conspiracy guy, really, but it's like if something don't make sense, there's something wrong with it. And if they're going, we don't know what it is, we can't think of it, that's all a bunch of BS. It's us. It's our government doing so. Twilight Zone, what's happening? Welcome back, my friend. For sure you've been in here before, right? Looks all familiar anyway. Yeah, that's how I see it. Anyway. I'm pretty sure that if they're going, well, it could be China. Yeah, you're telling me you didn't shoot it down? Okay, that has to be a lie. It's not us. And you're still doing anything? Come on. I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Project Bluebeam, here we are. Well, guys, I can't handle it no more. I wanna get my wood out and play with it. No, I wanna get those patterns cut out now. I'll draw them a little big. I think I'm not gonna try to do no math. I think I'm just gonna make them bigger. I can always sand the aluminum out, but I won't be able to add to it too easy. But I'll be able to sand it out. I think I'll add I'll just add a little bit. What I think might shrink. A couple mil maybe to each corner. Because 80 grit, boy, that'll take aluminum away fast. So it won't be too much work. And then if I make it too big, I can sand it down and get it closer. I just got to think about rough sanding and then finishing it and trying to land at a fairly close number to 90. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hitting that like button. Really appreciate that. Some of you that are going on live later on today, I'll catch you at some point, I hope. And I hope everybody has an awesome, great, blessed day. And stay safe, everybody. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. See you later, Vike. I'll probably definitely see you somewhere tonight. But later, guys. Stay safe. Yeah, see you later, Steve. I'll probably see you later on too, probably. But later.